Welcome back to my channel. Today we will look into the 5 most practiced traditions in Igboland 1. New Yam Festival, Iri Ji or Iri Iri. This is a major cultural celebration marking the beginning of the yam harvest season. This festival is usually held between August and October. Significance: yam is considered the king of crops among the Igbo. The festival includes feasting, dancing, masquerades, and offerings to gods and ancestors. Origin: the festival dates back to ancient times when yam became a staple crop in Igbo land. It was believed that a successful yam harvest was a gift from the gods and ancestors. Importance: it honors the earth goddess, Allah, and ancestral spirits for a bountiful harvest. Marks the end of the farming season and the beginning of a new one. Encourages community bonding through feasting, dancing, and cultural displays. Promotes gratitude and unity, reminding the people of their agrarian roots. Key activities: offering the first yam to the gods and ancestors before any other is eaten. Traditional dances, masquerades, drumming, and cultural displays. Sharing food and palm wine among families and visitors. Second, Igba Nkwu, traditional marriage ceremony. This is the Igbo traditional wedding ceremony. Highlights: involves the bride's family presenting her to the groom offering gifts, including bride price, and traditional rites. Significance: it's a colorful and symbolic event that unites families and honors ancestral customs. Origin: Igba Nkwu, literally wine carrying, is rooted in the Igbo worldview of family unity, community participation, and marriage as a sacred bond. It has been practiced for centuries, long before Western influence. Importance: formalizes the union between two families, not just individuals. Symbolizes respect, love, and responsibility in marriage. Upholds cultural values and identity in the face of modernization. Builds social and political alliances within and across communities. Key activities: payment of bride price and presentation of traditional items, kola nuts, drinks, etc. The bride identifies her groom by offering him palm wine before the elders, singing, dancing, and cultural blessings from elders and priests. Third, Masquerade, Mmanwu, festivals. This is spiritual and cultural events involving masked dancers. Roles: masquerades represent ancestral spirits, act as moral enforcers, entertainers, and sometimes as judges in the community. Significance: deeply spiritual and often associated with secret societies and festivals. Origin: masquerading is deeply rooted in Igbo cosmology. Masquerades are believed to be spirits of ancestors visiting the living and are often linked with secret societies. Importance: acts as a spiritual connection between the living and the dead. Preserves ancestral laws, traditions, and values. Used in social regulation, some masquerades punish wrongdoers or resolve conflicts. Adds to entertainment and festivity, especially during major festivals. Key features: each masquerade has a specific meaning. Some represent justice, others fertility, wisdom, or war. Elaborate costumes and masks made from wood, raffia, and fabric. Involves drumming, chanting, and ritual dancing. Fourth, title-taking Ozo and other chieftaincy titles. This is a rite of passage and recognition of a person's wealth, integrity, and contributions to society. Significance: it elevates the individual's status in the community and grants them roles in decision-making and leadership. Origin: title-taking is one of the oldest Igbo traditions, dating back to times when leadership was earned through merit, wealth, and moral standing rather than inheritance. Importance: symbolizes achievement, responsibility, and status in the community. Title holders play key roles in decision-making, conflict resolution, and traditional governance. Encourages hard work, philanthropy, and cultural leadership. Promotes the preservation of Igbo customs and history. Ceremonial features: costly and highly ritualized. Only the wealthy and morally upright are eligible. involves feasts, dancing, oaths, and presentation of traditional symbols like staffs. Recipients earn the right to wear traditional red caps, ichi, and speak in councils of elders. Naming ceremony Igu Afa. What it is: the ceremony where a child is officially given a name, typically on the 8th day after birth. Elements: family elders bless the child, traditional names are given, and prayers are said for a successful life. Significance: names often reflect the circumstances of birth, family history, or aspirations. Origin: the tradition is rooted in the belief that names hold spiritual and historical significance. The Igbo believe a name can shape a person's destiny. Importance: welcomes a child into the community and ancestral lineage. Names often reflect circumstances of birth, family history, or divine guidance. Reinforces cultural identity and social belonging. Ceremonial features: takes place on the 8th day after the child's birth. Elders and family members gather to offer prayers and blessings. Special food, kola nuts, and drinks are shared. The baby may receive multiple names: traditional, spiritual, and sometimes Christian names. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and share for others to know about Igbo people and their traditions. See you soon.